Hello everyone, it is EasyLine Skincare at it again. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to put together my super lightening guys, lightening body lotion. Okay, so as you can see, I have literally laid out my ingredient already. The reason why I did that is just as simple as anything, to minimize the duration of the video. I hope I make myself clear, but guys, you just have to pardon me, because sometimes trying to explain why you are recording intent to make your video so long. Okay, and believe you me, I don't watch people's video that is 20 minutes, so I don't expect anyone is going to watch my video as in for 20 minutes. Okay, so that's it. So today we are doing our super lightening body lotion, and on today's video I'm just going to state one thing very clear and clean, crystal clear to everybody, to the subscribers, to my lovers, to the members of this channel. I am not going to be putting anything under my discretion. I'm going to be writing out the name of each ingredient as I put them. Okay, so at least it's not easy for me to do what I do, and it's just so unfair how people just come to your channel, go to your description box and get what they want to get. All right, so it's better for us, if you want to be part of this channel, if you want to watch the video and get a knowledge from my video, at least you should be patient enough to watch the whole video. Okay guys, so and what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm just going to start to sanitize my bowls, and which is the best thing for you to do. As I'm doing the rest, once before I put in my powders and my ingredients, those ones were already sanitized. So sanitizing your bowl is very important guys. This is what I sanitize my bowl with: 100%, 99% rubbing alcohol. Okay, so I'm just doing the sanitization of my bowls. So guys, all right, the rice has been done. I think it's okay now. So the first thing I'm going to be measuring is my water. So my water guys, as you all know, as a skincare formulator, you must prepare the recipe before anything. So I'm going to be measuring my water. Your water has to be distilled water guys, distilled water, okay? So the water bit is done, and now it's the oil bit. So let's do it something very simple. Let's take one at a time. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be adding in my butters. This is my butters, okay? It's going in. I think it's better this way. Okay, and then this is my wax, my e-wax. It's going in, and this is my cetyl alcohol. It's going in. and my stearic acid. So the next step from here now is to double boil it. But before I take it to the session to double boil, I have to be adding my oil into it. So guys, see you in after I finish double boiling. Okay guys, my oils and butters is been melted, and my water is being melted, guys. In case if you're thinking, if you're wondering what is this, I added my xanthan into my water before warming it. So this is the result I got. Should I call it a mistake? I would say no, everything is an experience. So let's see how it's going to, you know, how it's going to be when I turn it inside. So let's do the emulsion process. You have to be very fast while stirring. I'm using my hand blender, guys, don't worry. So I'm going to be starting kind of slow. What's the numbers at? Okay, it's 1. All right. At this point, I'm going to be adding in my glycerin. So what I'm going to be doing now, figure what goes in. All these are gold. I call them gold. I'm going to be blending them later, but my glutathione follows. My alpha arbutin follows. I'm going to see if they are mating properly. If they are not mating properly, I'm going to take this to double boil it to be able to see them mating properly. Okay. But the water, mind you guys, the water was a warm water, not so hot. So, guys, see you when it's fully dissolved. Okay guys, I'm going to be mixing this one once more. Oh, I know the cream is pretty much in this blend, is in this hand blender, but we'll have to manage it. It all has to melt properly. You don't want to see lumps in your cream. It has to melt properly. Everybody make this mistake. I have made it before in the past. I wouldn't want you people to make it as well. So if it's not melting in your warm water, warm distilled water, take it to double boil in very low heat and make sure it's melted before adding it to your cream. So now I'm going to be saying if it's melted. This is a black spoon. Let me call it spoon. So I think it has, because naturally, if it hasn't melted, it will kind of be lumpy. Okay, so let's test it one more time. Yeah, I think it has melted. So the next step now is to add my white additive to my cream. So what I'm going to be doing now, before I blast it completely, I'm going to be adding my glycolic acid as I mix. The next one now, I'm going to be adding propylene glycol, vitamin E, preservative. Okay guys, to just make a little different of to explain what happened, guys, remember previously I was on this jar. The reason why I swapped from this jar to this jar, I discovered that it wasn't mixing properly. Okay, so this jar is too big, it's too deep, not too big but too deep, so I needed to swap it with my bigger bowl, and that's the reason why we are here. So we have been mixing since, and I think it's a little bit okay. So the temperature, everything is good now. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is adding a little bit of beautiful vanilla. I would say vanilla. Would vanilla do? It's amazing, right? Okay, so we are going to be adding some drop to it. This is fragrant oil, okay? Okay, so the next thing to do now, we are going to be adding our coloring mica to it. You go as you want, guys, but you don't have to exaggerate. I think the color now is okay for me. So from here now, I think the best thing for you to do, if you want to practice exactly what I'm practicing, the best thing for you to do is to fill in your bottles, okay? Because it's still pretty liquidy and it's not completely cold yet. So you just fill in your bottle. You can see that my bottle is set, is ready. And I'm still going to blast it a little bit. And the next thing for me to do is filling in my bottle. I would love to know if you want to practice my kind of product. I will let you know I will make sure to write out my recipe, the ingredients according to everything I did. Okay, so see you in my next video. Bye.